If you're trying to budget right now, there's a good chance that you're using the wrong budgeting app, and it could actually be costing you money every single month. So we tested Quicken versus Rocket Money side by side. And one of these apps does something that the other app simply cannot. And that's why we believe that most busy families should be using it. A few months ago, we had one of those moments, where you sit down, you look at your bank accounts, and you think, wait, where did all of our money actually go? And on paper, we were doing everything right. We had a budget, we tracked our spending, we weren't doing anything crazy, but somehow it still felt like money was slipping through the cracks every single month. And then we started digging, and that's when we realized we were paying for subscriptions that we didn't even remember signing up for. Streaming services, random apps, and free trials that definitely weren't free anymore. And it wasn't just one or two, and it added up really fast. As parents, when you're trying to stretch every dollar, that stuff really matters. So we thought, okay, there has to be a better way to actually manage this. So we decided to do something simple. We tested two of the most popular budgeting apps out there, Quicken and Rocket Money. Not just reading about them, not just watching reviews, actually using them in our real life, tracking our spending, managing our bills, and trying to see which one actually helps us. Not just in theory, but in reality. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one makes the most sense for your situation, especially if you're busy, overwhelmed, and just want something that works out of the box. Let's start with an overview of Quicken. Now, Quicken has been around forever. It's one of those tools that's built a reputation over time. And honestly, there's some things that it does really, really well. First, it's very strong when it comes to budgeting. If you're someone who likes seeing everything laid out, your income, your expenses, the categories, the trends, Quicken gives you a real clean, detailed view of your finances. It also does a great job with real-time tracking. You see where your money is going as it happens, which is helpful if you're trying to stay on top of things. And overall, it just feels really structured. Like if you're the type of person who enjoys spreadsheets, planning everything out, and being super hands-on with your money, Quicken is actually a very solid option. But here's where things started to feel a little bit off for us. And this is important. Quicken is really good at tracking your money, but it doesn't really help you find more of it. And what I mean by that is it shows you what's happening, but doesn't really do anything about it. So if you're overspending somewhere, or you have subscriptions you forgot about, or your bills are just higher than they should be, it's still on you to catch it and fix it. And for us, that was kind of a problem, because when you're busy and you've got kids, work, everything going on, you don't always have the time or energy to micromanage every single detail. And that's exactly where things started to shift. Now let's talk about Rocket Money. This is where things got really interesting, because Rocket Money doesn't just track your money. It actually helps you manage it. And the biggest difference right away is the subscriptions. Rocket Money automatically scans the accounts that you link to it and shows you every single subscription that you're paying for, all in one clean, easy to use place. And I'm telling you, this was the first time that we saw that list. It was kind of shocking. Stuff we forgot about, stuff we thought we canceled, and stuff we didn't even realize was still charging us. And instead of just showing it to us, Rocket Money lets you cancel those subscriptions right inside the app. No logging into different accounts, no digging through emails, just one click and you're done. And that alone can save people hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per year. But it doesn't stop there. This is the part that really stood out for us. Rocket Money can actually help you negotiate your bills for you, like your internet bill, your phone bill. They will literally work to lower those for you. And yeah, of course, they're going to take a percentage of the savings, but here's how we looked at it. It's money that we probably weren't going to save on our own anyways, unless we did the work and took the time to call. So if they save you the money that you probably wouldn't have found anyways, it's still a huge win. And honestly, that's when it clicked for us. This isn't just a budgeting app. It's more like having a little financial assistant working in the background and catching everything you miss, fixing things that you just don't have time for, helping you actually keep more of your hard-earned money. And that is a completely different experience. If we break it down as simply as possible, the budgeting tools, Quicken probably has the edge. It's more detailed, it's more structured, but when it comes to automations, Rocket Money wins. When it comes to actually saving money, Rocket Money wins. When it comes to the ease of use, Rocket Money wins again. And for us, those are the things that mattered the most. We wanted an app that was simple and easy to use that helped us win with our money every single month. Now, real quick, let's talk about pricing, because obviously this is super important. And I have an exclusive link in the description for both of these apps that will give you a free trial and help you get started. Quicken typically runs around $3 to $6 per month, depending on the plan, and it really focuses on budgeting and tracking. Rocket Money also has a free version, which is honestly enough to get people started and help you track your spending and find subscriptions. But if you want all of the features like bill negotiation, more automations, more custom budgets, it's usually a small fee around $7 to $10 per month. And in our experience, paying that small little fee each month helped us save hundreds of dollars, and it more than paid for itself for the entire year in the first month. Now, to be fair, that doesn't mean Quicken is bad. It just depends on who you are. If you love spreadsheets, if you want more control, if you enjoy managing everything manually, Quicken is a great fit. But if you're like most people we talk to, busy, juggling a lot, trying to stay on top of life, and you just want something that works without having to add more to your plate, that's where Rocket Money really stands out, because it removes almost all of the friction. It simplifies everything. It makes it so you can actually build a habit to manage your money and track your finances with a budget each month. And again, it helps you take action without needing to spend more time and effort. So for us, it honestly wasn't even close. We still like what Quicken offers, but Rocket Money is what we use actually every single day, because it doesn't just tell us where our money is going, it helps us keep more of it. And at the end of the day, that's the whole goal, right? Especially as a family, you're not trying to become a financial expert. You're just trying to make smarter decisions without spending your precious hours doing it. So if you're in the same spot, trying to get a better handle on your money, trying to cut back on unnecessary expenses, or you just feel like you want more control, I'll put a link to Rocket Money in the description below and you can check it out. Even if you just want to find subscriptions you forgot about, it's totally worth it. And if you want to take the next step further and actually start building extra income on top of saving more money, I want you to check out this next video right here, because saving money is step one, but making more, that's where things start to change. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Have a great day.